Hello, and welcome to this energetic healing for clearing your sinuses. When we have sinus pressure, it can cause so many different blockages in our system. When we have sinus pressure, it can really impact so many different aspects of our lives, and it's really important to make sure that we clear this blockage. There are a few different things that you can do. Obviously, see a doctor to make sure it's nothing serious, and just to kind of get a sense of what you can do. But there are a few holistic practices that you could take on if you are so inclined. One of which is to use steam. You could boil a bit of water, or maybe take a hot bath or shower to clear your sinuses. You could use some kind of menthol, such as eucalyptus or peppermint, rosemary, or tea tree. I'm using peppermint and tea tree today to clear your sinuses. A few drops of a menthol essential oil, like the ones I just mentioned, could be really helpful in your bath, shower, or even your diffuser to help clear up any nasal blockages. There's also, it's important to try to avoid any known allergens. It can be hard during the season that I'm in spring, and in different seasons, to avoid things like pollen. If you have an allergy to pollen, or you have hay fever, then that can be a little bit tricky to fully avoid. But it's nice and empowering to know what you are allergic to. But even avoiding any perfume or any essential oils that you know are irritating, that can be helpful in mitigating any of the pressure here. But You could drink certain teas. Menthols could be nice, a peppermint tea. You could also try to drink certain teas before bed to help you sleep more calmly and deeply through the night. I'm gonna spray some of this on my hands. It's very gentle. I didn't want to do anything too extreme. Knowing what you're moving through. You could open up the windows in your home to try to get some fresh air moving, unless this sinus congestion is associated with pollen or hay fever or something. Just want to make sure you're not inviting more of that into the space. But it can be really helpful to go outdoors, move your body, just get a general flow going. That kind of movement can be helpful. So, if you are to maybe eat a little bit more vitamin C, that's been associated with helping congestion. So just a few things before we begin. One really helpful aspect is self-massage. So for this session, we are going to be doing some ASMR, some massage techniques, all with the foundation of energy healing. Okay. Very good. So, I'm going to start by lighting a candle and setting our intention. Lighting a candle can help us see this energy through time and space, to where and whenever you're receiving this session, to help us more deeply connect. And so for today, I am using a fragrance-free candle, white, for clarity and purification. So I hope that we are able to set an intention here together to serve you. If you feel called to light a candle of your own, I would encourage you to do so now. To set your own intention, you can always just sit back, relax, and enjoy this energetic healing. Okay. So, on behalf of your highest, wisest, most empowered and aligned self, in loving comfort and perfect balance, I wish to conduct this energetic facial massage to help promote healing and to clear any blockages in your sinus, cleansing and clearing the third eye so that we can ensure alignment and a clear channel for that beautiful, life-giving breath. Now, if you wish to clarify the intention that we've set, or maybe even set your own intention, feel free to use this flame to do so now. And as long as it's in service of your and everyone else's highest, wisest selves, I will honor that intention and see it through time and space to where and whenever it is applicable. Can you see the flame? It's so little. Okay. Great. So the first tool I'm going to use is this selenite wand. And I'm going to use this wand to do some clearing in your third eye and through your face. So just relax. I'm gonna get a little bit closer and just start to move down through this space. So this is a preliminary clearing any baggage from the day, clearing any energetic blockages that might be present for you, and anything that you might be bringing into this session that's not serving you. An important part of this phase of the healing is just for you to start to bring awareness to what you might be holding, what you might be carrying on your shoulders, what you might be bringing into a situation energetically that you're not fully aware of, perhaps. So we're just sending our intention here, or rather inviting awareness into this space so that we can start to have a sense of agency over what kind of energy we carry with us, what burdens we choose to bear. Okay. So, our beautiful selenite wand, gorgeous lunar cleansing energy. We're going to use this to clear here, clear, 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 clear. What can you clear? What can you clear? move through, particularly in the third eye, right underneath your eyes, and in this little area between your cheek and your nose. We will cast this into the flame. To just relax, and let this space be cleared. Relax, and let me gently clear this area. Okay. And now we're just going to do a little bit of extra clearing right here and here and up, and here and here and up. Okay. Selenite is self-cleansing, so fortunately it will not need to be cleansed in smoke or any other clearing tools after the session. So what I'm going to do is just kind of check out what's going on with your sinuses, pardon me. And we are going to first use a tissue. I'm going to demonstrate what I do on you beforehand on myself. So I'm going to take this tissue, fold it. My hands are nice and clean, not to worry. And then I'm going to place this tissue first, covering over your right nostril, and then I will flip it and we will cover your left nostril, and just have you try to breathe as comfortably as possible. Then we are going to unfold it and just see if there's any debris. We want to make sure that we test both nostrils to make sure that they are both balanced. This can also help us to determine where to focus for today. And then I will be measuring your brow and this area here under your eyes, just to check and see if they're both even, or maybe if there's any swelling or inflammation. I just want you to breathe normally as you can. At the moment, I know you are struggling with this congestion, but hopefully we'll get you buttoned up and your sinus is all clear by the end of the session. So I'm going to actually start here on your right side. So if you just want to breathe normally. That's very good. Okay. So now I'm just going to fold it over. Now placing it over your left nostril. Just breathe normally. Okay. Going to use a little bit of sanitizer on my hands. So now I'm just going to place my hands on your third eye just to kind of check and see if there's any inflammation that I can detect through touch. Any inflammation here, any inflammation going down the nose. That seems pretty good. Yeah. Does that feel tender at all when I press here? Okay. So just gently pressing. Okay. I'm going to come actually onto the sides, not your temples, but onto the sides just above your brow here, just to sort of see. It feels a little tender here. Okay. So now I'm just gonna kind of trace this down the outside of your nose. That's good. Okay. Does that feel tender at all? Okay. So then here, just gently pressing and feeling and just seeing how this is here. Okay. And then how's this over here? Okay. Good. Okay. That does seem pretty tender. I'm sorry that you're experiencing that. It must be so uncomfortable. Now I'm just going to be measuring. I'm going to begin by measuring your brow first here to here and then across the width of your brow, just to see if there have been any changes. Okay. Good. Now I'm just going to measure here down. Okay. Good. Good. So it seems like we have just a very general congestion happening, but both sides seem fairly even. Just going to measure underneath your right eye. So let's start here. And then here onto your left eye. Okay, good. So everything is quite even, but it does feel quite inflamed. So I just want to make sure that we provide you with some relief today. Okay, so now we can begin our massage. Going to use some oil. It's a very basic oil. There aren't any known irritants. Hopefully you find it relaxing and you don't have any sensitivity. Now I'm going to begin by massaging your third eye area, your brow, here and then along the ridge of your brow. Okay. So just breathe as normal. Just very gently applying pressure here. Inviting a release. Okay. So now I have prepared for you this little steam bath. I'm going to do is take this towel, washcloth that has been soaking in this water, and I'm going to wrap it ever so gently just around your head here. This does not have any essential oils inside. However, if you were to do a steam bath and place your face over it, it's so warm and nice, isn't it? You could always use some kind of menthol to help clear your sinuses. But for this, just to be extra safe, I didn't want to use anything. Okay. So I'm just placing the bowl beside you, and I'm going to just very gently let it cool for just a second, and then it should be cool enough for me to place on your face. Just opening it out can help to release some of that heat so that it's not too hot and comfortable on your skin, your beautiful skin. Okay, so that should be good. Alright. There we go. Okay. Just make sure there's no extra residual moisture. So here we are, and it's still steaming. I'm not sure if you can see, but I'm going to start by ever so gently just placing it here on your brow. That's very good. So it feels nice, right? Okay. So now I'm just going to fold this side down. Good. That's good. So that's just very gently gonna sit there on the side of your face, meeting right there with your nose in the center. And we're gonna do the same on this side. So just folding over, okay? So making sure that both sides have a very even, beautiful, healthy distribution of that heat, because we don't want any heat to escape, and we also don't want to have too much heat in any one particular area. How does that feel? Just covering here, so hopefully that feels nice and soothing. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do now is just gently press with this part of my palm right here, pushing up on your cheekbones like that, okay? pressing and then a wiggle. Pressing and a wiggle. Good. Now I'm just going to very gently tap here. That's good. Just releasing any blockages here in the sinus. That's good. Wonderful. Good, 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 good. Okay. Good. Now I'm just going to place my thumbs here and massage, okay? So here and massage. Good. Good. Okay. Very good. So I'm going to leave you to allow that to really just work its magic. And I'm going to place a few crystals. I'm going to create something of a grid. Just around the area that we were working on. Okay. These are all clear quartz. And I'm going to use these stones to help clear these blockages. Clear quartz is a great stone for clearing blockages. Start. There we go. beautiful grids along your body and really inviting in a sense of flow. Right there. Gorgeous. Okay. Right there. Wonderful. I'm going to put these here. I'm going to place this here. Very good. Just allow that to encourage a sense of fluidity, a sense of flow, 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 flow. Now, if you're unfamiliar with clear quartz, it's a very powerful stone. Can be associated with amplification, but it's not going to amplify the congested energy. Our intention here today is to clear, so it will amplify the clearing of these blockages. That's good, that's good, that's good. And good. I'm gonna take my clear quartz and just move through. Trying the sacred symbol. Just allowing it to clear. Beautiful clear quartz points, clearing. Lastly, I'm going to move through with this owl rattle, and then you can just drift off to sleep. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night. Just relax and give over to this clearing sensation. And hopefully I'll see you soon to check in on your sinuses. But until then, be so well. These are the ritual healing boxes. I just wanted to show you inside. This is actually the self-love box. Each of them come with 2 crystal-embedded tea candles and 3 gemstones. So this one has a rose quartz, a green aventurine, love that for self-love. They come with the same large incense cones. This one is a gardenia. And with this rose and vitamin E anointing oil. So it's rose with a vitamin E carrier oil, and that's just to kind of anoint yourself. You can do it on pressure points. I like to do it on my temples or behind my ears. And then you can have them in this box. Just kind of keep them here with your crystal collection. So the link is in the bio if you're interested. Thank you to everyone who's purchased one, and I hope you feel the love that I put into them. For today's video, I just wanted to do a little chakra activation and just doing a little bit of balancing and aligning. But this is a new kind of video for me. I usually speak directly to the collective instead of the individual, so that always happens when I'm trying to do it like a perspective. Maybe your perspective on things is a little clouded at the moment. I'm not sure if that resonates with you, but that's what I'm getting here. But just sort of being aware of what is coming in so that we can be more prepared to make that decision. I love metallic sounds. It's like clicky clacky sounds. But it does have kind of a funny smell. I'm not gonna lie.